I've told other friends, I don't think I ever heard the word gay as it's associated to homosexuality until I was married and had 2 kids. In our early years in the 50s and 60s, they were really very repressive, hard years. People were institutionalized for being homosexual. It was thought of as a psychiatric illness. I really, for a period, believed what the Mormon Church taught at that time. I hope it doesn't now, but it was essentially do everything that we're telling you to do and live a righteous life. And my wife and I tried that for many, many years and finally realized that nothing had essentially changed. That doesn't say or mean that we didn't love each other, because the first few years I think both of us could say we loved our wives as much as we could, and we loved our children deeply and wanted the best for them and provided for them and was there for them until they got old enough that then we realized that that was a part of our lives that were over and that we had to move on. And that's part of why we were in our 50s and not young men, but it was I call it a miracle that we met the way we did and things have worked out the way they have, because it's not a common kind of thing, I think, especially for men that old. And with all the stuff that we'd had to move out of, that took us in different ways years to make those changes. But I'm very grateful. And I just as a sidelight, we just came from lunch, and my youngest son attends our church, and so we went to lunch together.
Which is the Unitarian Church.
Which is the first Unitarian Church. And he said this a number of times, you two have the best relationship and the most loving, caring, supportive of anybody I've ever seen or know, past, present. And to me, that's a real compliment.